Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the Sparkle & Co. April subscription bag, and I'll be showing how I created this beautiful manicure using the products inside, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so before I get into the review and manicure, I want to share some important information with you guys regarding Sparkle & Co. So the May subscriptions are currently open, and I will leave the link in the description in case you are interested in checking it out. Also, I do have a discount code with Sparkle & Co. It is katesnails15, and it will get you 15% off all products except the subscription bags. Next are the two referral programs. So the first one is the first order referral program, and this is if you use code katesnails in the referral area of completing your first purchase, you can receive a $9 credit. And the second one is the subscription referral, and this is if you use code katesnails in the referral area of completing a purchase of a sub bag, and you can receive an $18 credit. And a few things to note with the referral: you do need a Sparkle & Co. account, and you will receive the credit in a 1 to 2 month span. And this is an awesome opportunity to get some credit from Sparkle & Co., so I highly recommend checking it out. And lastly, after 6 months of being a member, you will receive a free store credit for your anniversary, which is $18. And this credit can be used on any future orders. Quickly, I also want to mention that I do have a Sparkle & Co. playlist with all of my Sparkle & Co. videos included, and I will leave a link in the cards so you can check that out if you want. So now moving into the actual review and manicure, here is the April sub. It is super cute, and I am super excited to dive into all of the products that are inside. So here is the cute little sticker as always. Next, here are the 3 different powders, the liquid of the month, the 3 really cute paper cutouts, and lastly, the informational card. So if you guys want to pause the video right here, feel free to do so and read all of the information. And now I will be opening up the products. So the liquid for this month is pH Prep, and I was super excited to see this because it is my favorite dehydrator at the moment. And my sticker got a little bit messed up. I'm not really sure why that happened, but it still works perfectly fine. And then here are the 3 beautiful powder shades. So there's a green, yellow, and pink, and they have all different finishes. So the first shade is SB102 Botanical Fierce, and this is a beautiful green glitter, and this is the only shade that I didn't feature in today's video. Here is SB103 hashtag Wildflower About You, and this is a really beautiful pink glitter with some iridescent flakes, and it is super unique. And lastly, here is SB104 Whoopsie-Daisy, and this is a bright yellow solid cream shade. I also want to quickly show the little tote bag that came with this month's theme. It is super cute, and I definitely think this will come in handy, especially in the summertime. Alright, so now moving into my manicure, I'm going to start off with Sparkle & Co. pH Prep and apply a thin layer of this to all of my nails just to remove any of the excess oil on my nail plate, making sure that our dip powder can adhere. And like I said, here are the 2 colors I will be using, SB103 and 104, and I will also be using the Sparkle & Co. Base Bond Liquid for the application. So I'm going to start off with the solid yellow shade, and I'm just going to loosen up the powder inside, and then open it up and get it ready for application. And now I'm applying a thin, even layer of base to the entire nail, dipping into the powder, and then tapping off any excess. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love the Sparkle & Co. dip powder formula. I have to say it is one of my favorites because it is so easy to use and their colors are absolutely stunning. And I really have no issues when applying these powders. So I'm just doing another layer on my male nail as well. And now I'm going to brush off any excess and go in with a second coat. And with this specific yellow shade, I actually ended up doing 3 coats of color just to build it up completely, but you probably could have left it at 2, I just wanted a little bit more opacity. So I'm going to let you guys watch me finish up the 3 coats of yellow, and then I will be right back. Okay, and now that my yellow layers of dip powder are complete, I'm going to clear encapsulate them right away with DP90 Crystal Clear, also from Sparkle & Co. And this is my favorite clear powder because it is super fine and you can't see the little grainy pieces on the nail, so I highly recommend this one. And the reason I'm clear encapsulating right now is to protect the yellow color from filing, and also to make sure that I don't get any glitter pieces stuck in the yellow base. And now I'm going to wipe off any excess and move on to my other nails. So I'm going to be using this beautiful pink glitter flake powder, and my application technique is slightly different for this shade just because it has a little bit more texture. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of base, and then I'm going to press my finger flat into the powder, tap off any excess, and then gently press the powder on my nail down to make sure that the glitter and flakes are laying flat. And this is the best method I find to get a glitter nail to be more smooth and even. And obviously I'm going to clear encapsulate later to make sure that I get a beautifully smooth nail. So after the first coat, I brushed off any excess, and now I'm applying a second coat to get full opacity. And with this one, I only needed 2 coats to get it fully opaque, and I really like how the flakes have a sort of yellow tint to them because I think it matches really nicely with the solid yellow shade. Alright, and now I'm brushing off the excess one more time, and I'm going to go ahead and clear encapsulate these nails as well. So I'm going to let you guys watch, and I will be back for activation. So now that all of the powder layers are complete, I'm going to be using Sparkle & Co Solidify, which is a dip powder activator, and I'm going to harden up all of the nails and make them ready for filing. So I'm applying 2 generous coats of this to my nails to make sure that the powder is fully saturated, and then I waited about 2 minutes before going in with my file and buffer. So today I actually used a file and buffing block from Sparkle & Co, and I did my filing first and then I buffed them smooth after. So here are the nails after filing, and here they are after buffing. Now I'm just wiping away any excess dust on the nail, and I'm going to go in with my Solidify liquid once again. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm using a dip powder top coat today. So what you want to do is apply a thin layer of activator to the fully buffed nails, and then wipe off any excess a few minutes after to prepare for the dip powder top coat. And normally you guys know I don't really use dip powder top coats, I definitely prefer my Model 1's gel top coat. However, I thought that since I was using all Sparkle & Co products in this video, I would go ahead and do it for the fun of it, and I actually really enjoyed how the nails turned out. So here I'm just wiping off any excess activator. And for my dip powder top coat, I'm going to be using Glossy Coat 2.0 from Sparkle & Co. And this is the best dip powder top coat I have tried out so far. It leaves the nails with a really gorgeous shine, and it was pretty easy to use. So I go in with a first coat in thin quick strokes, wiping off the brush in between each nail, and then I let that dry completely and went in for a second coat to get a little bit more shininess. So I'm going to let you guys watch me do that, and then I will come right back. Alright, and then after I've let the dip powder top coat dry fully for a few minutes, I applied my favorite Candy Skincare cuticle oil, and here is the finished manicure I was able to create using the Sparkle & Co April subscription. So I absolutely love how these nails turned out. They are so perfect for summer, and I can't wait to bust out these bright colors again once it is a little bit more sunny out. And of course, all of the Sparkle & Co products worked absolutely great. You guys know by now that they are one of my favorite companies, and I can't recommend them to you enough. So everything I used in this video will be linked below in case you are interested. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.